All right. Welcome, sweet little potato. Welcome. I don't know how long we're going to be going tonight, but we're going to go for a bit. I'm not feeling the greatest right now, so. But how's everybody doing? We're here to play some good old Pokopia. Forgot I muted that earlier. So now that's unmuted. Okay, got that in. That's all set. Okay. Okay, I sound good too. Earlier I had to do ended up doing a voiceover for my upload today because it was very sadly I didn't have my mic on for the entire video until the final 2 minutes. So and then I did my voiceover and the voiceover sounded bad and I'm just like, what the hell, dude? Alright. Let's go reveal this, and then yes, we're gonna go do the event that's happening over in Withering Wastelands. There you are, Ditto. Great news. We finished building the Ridge Pokemon Center. Oh, why is my stream doing that? I don't know if it might have just been on my end there. My stream froze for a second on my other monitor there. Oh, I guess the potion will come in really handy from now on. Of course, it'd be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to. All thanks to you. I'll keep it up. All right. So we've taken care of that. What do I still need over here? Glass and more iron. Okay, that'll be a later point. We're gonna head back to Withered Wasteland so that we can start the Hoppip event. If I think one of these cameras, you'll be able to see what's in the field of vision, even from far away. Yellow tall grass. Pokemon builds especially can lead your demolition, rebuilding, or relocation processes. Alright. Let's go meet our newest friend. Oh. Oh, Venusaur. Grab that honey. This should be Venusaur popping out, who I have been waiting for. There he is. Why, hello there. What a pleasure to meet you. Let me guess, you were drawn in by the scent of my flower. Oh dear, you weren't? Who's... But still, wouldn't you agree that this lovely sweet scent suits me to a T? If you ever want to find me, just follow your nose. Okay. I don't know where Charizard is, but he wanted to see someone strong. If he comes out, we'll deal with that. But there's our little friend. Hi, Hoppip. Hi, nice to meet you. And where am I? And how did I get here? It must have blown around the wind a while. I was asleep. Still, I like it here. It's a good, nice vibe. So if this is where the wind brought me, I guess I'll try living here. All right. I can't find my cotton spores. I must have lost them. Really, I really like. Okay, yeah, because you need the cotton spores to be able to get the rest of the evolutionary line for Hoppip. I want to build another collection, but I don't think I'll have much luck finding cotton spores around here. If you have any cotton spores, I'd be real happy if you could share with me. Yeah, because we get the treasures that Hoppip gives us are what you need to be able to spawn in the rest of his line. Hey, thanks for always being so nice, spending time. No problem, buddy. Thank you. Okay, I got... Oh. We got two things happening up here. Who are you going to be? Another bug type? Oh, Cacturn. What's up, buddy? Things are way too bright during the day, so I think I'll hang out here. Grow and litter. Okay, yeah, we get for discovering lots of Pokemon. For a wreath. Follow me. I'm gonna move you in. I think I might move you into the downstairs home. Shared house, it's dark. Oh, Pinsir's sleeping. Alright, we got 2 more spawns. There's Heracross. What's up, buddy? Huh, who are you? More importantly, where are we? Well, I guess there's no need to sweat the small stuff. I changed my hair to be this color. Yeah. I didn't really change it myself. I discovered it, and it automatically switched it and let me keep it. Same thing with like Koga's outfit here, because you get an outfit for each of the gym leaders. Chop and build. Oh, you can chop too. Alright, follow me, big guy. Okay, you're gonna move into the upstairs house. Yeah, because that shared house down there is full. There you go, buddy. How's your comfort level? Brighter. Okay. We'll figure that out as we go, because after I get some more guys and we move things along, I'm going to go back and do everything. I like watching you play because like I'm watching. Yeah, man. This is a fun game, and I'm really liking having people in my chat to follow along, because we're discovering it together. I'm not watching any videos from anyone else right now on this game. Except for like little quick tip videos, or if I'm like stuck on something and I need to figure it out. Trade and fly, cool. That should be good now. Oh, what's up, Vespiquen? I thought quiz for you. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna do good on this or not. You. Okay. I was like, Drifloon, literally, I'm pretty sure, weighs almost nothing. Do I have any... I do have a Pokédoll on me. So I'm going to put this guy right there. Make you a little happier there, Venusaur. But I'm also going to empty out my inventory real quick. Not in that one, but in this one. Throw those. Actually, I'm gonna grab that, because... throw you up there. I gotta grab that Arcanine. The Arcanine plushie is how you actually get something else important. Okay, let's go to Rocky Ridge. This is where my cooking setup currently is, so... build some of the better food recipes, because I discovered those. I got those last night, so that's a big positive. Okay. I didn't grab any of my actual food. I'm trying to think of what I need. Here, let me set this guy. Let's set you there. Okay, cool. There's some up here I can grab. Grab all of that. Bean from you. See what's in the store real quick, and then we're gonna move forward. Hell yeah. Let's see. Let's see, because I bought the water out of here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... There's nothing in the daily items I want either. I don't think I'll need water, so I'm not worried about doing a soup. Let's see what this does. Because I'm going to the Dream Island. I'm going to go specifically to find something. Or someone. Yes, Rock Smash needed to be powered up. Leafage I still have. I still have. Okay. I really have everything I need for this. Well, we're going to go to a Dream Island, and we're going to do our best to find some cotton spores. But we're also going to do our absolute best to find a specific legendary. Let's go. Take me away. Boulder shaded tall grass. I like Ditto just... Eh. Alright. So, we gotta go do... First, let's make sure to grab any spores we see. Like these ones. There's so many of them. We gotta make sure we grab that Stardust as well, so then we can make what we need so we can duplicate items. because you can 3D print them from your Pokemon Center with that Pokemetal, I believe, actually. Alright. Got a bunch of the spores. Let's check out these spots, grab some stuff from up here. My tomatoes. A bundle of excavation tools. Look at all the spores we got up here. Iron chair. I'm gonna take you and you. And you. Oh. That's what I want. Let's grab these spores. The way I like to do these islands is just kind of do a loop around. Do the outer edges and then move in. Because then it makes sure I get everything I can off the beach. And the nice thing is you can return to these. You don't have to worry about going once and not getting everything. Grab these ones. So definitely we can see that they are very abundant on the island. On the islands. Oh. What's up, Ho-Oh? Visiting me out here. Moin, 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 moin. We'll go over and grab that because we're already out here. If he crossed the island, I wasn't going to worry about it. We've gotten a bunch of these and use them to trade for items, but you also use them to craft the items you need to get them to drop down to your island and say hi. I see more cotton spores. I played like Animal Crossing. I've played a lot of, and I remember some of the events that they'd have us do for like collecting petals or anything like for the seasonal events. Some of them were just really hard to get the actual item. That cave is what we need to get into. I'm going to finish my little loop around the island here. And then we will head on in to meet someone who will hopefully be our new friend. Let's get these ones up top. All right. Let's go check out who's hanging out in this cave. We We got our boy Graveler last time. Actually, I did that outside of stream. Oh. Alright, this way. Metal ingot. Grab that. I'm gonna take that with me. Okay, this might not be the cave we're looking for. Let's go check out some of the other caves on the island. I'm doing alright, man. Doing alright. Feeling a little bit under the weather right now, so I don't know how long we're gonna be going for tonight, but trying my best right now to stay good and get us out to find some Pokemon in here. I got my video uploaded for today and happened to not be recording my audio, so had to record a commentary over it, and that was just annoying. Okay, I think, can I go down this way? Got some habitat information. Who spawns training waterfall? It's probably a fighting type. Don't want you. Dude, I got to the end of the video. I thought it was and I thought it was a really good video too. That's the biggest thing. I was so happy about it. I was like, that's one of my best commentaries ever. And then here we are. New Bark. Actively seeking new residents. Town boasts champions from New Bark Town, Professor Elm. Oh, new hair. We'll rock that for a bit. Yeah, we'll keep that. But yeah, no, so I went through, put in, did an entire commentary over it, and was just very upset. There's even a moment you can see in the video when I realize that my mic is not on, and you can just see the hope leave my eyes. Come on. Not this way. He might not. I wonder if he does. If they just don't spawn on every island. Is that because this should be Pokemetal, I believe. Or not. It's just a rainbow stone. Yeah, next time I will definitely be a lot more cautious. We live and we learn. And I wish I could say it was the only time I've really had like recording mishaps like that. But I've done it before, like especially when I first got started, where I basically was... Hold on. Put that guy out. I had forgotten to press record on so many videos. Okay. Well, that's not where I want to be. Is there another entry somewhere that I missed? Because that's a very, very big possibility. There's the one that I already went in. Let's roll around to this side. It really is. Like, I'll be sitting there, I was like, yeah, we're going good with this, and I won't realize. Or there's been times when I've even seen, like, where I'm like, I know I looked at this at least twice, and still did not get it right. Nothing there. And then here's my new entryway that I made. Just trying to think, did I miss something somewhere for him? Here's that first area that I came down into. I do at least know this. I used the right Pokédoll. It might just be you gotta get the better luck with the island itself for him. Basically, who I was finding was our good old friend Entei. All legendary dogs are available. You just have to find them on a dream island somewhere. Let's see, nothing. Okay. We live and let live. Oh, let me out from underneath. Nope, I don't want to go under there. Oh, we also now have, after last time, we got Lapras. Look at that derpy boy. There's another one that I was like, we definitely need to get that. Let's head back for now. I'll probably return here later, or we'll just do it another day, but... Oh. I think I have 2 shiny Lapras. And I've been like putting together for Fire Red and Leaf Green if I want to do a shiny run, see if that can be something. And if I do, Lapras is one of the ones I want to shiny hunt for, because it's an easy one to do. Like, easy in the terms of setup and being able to reset it and everything. But we'll see. Let's... Score Bunny's standing over there waiting because there isn't there's something I can do over... He wants to go in there because he's hearing noises. But we're going to hold off and see what that is. Yeah, that's... My buddy currently started his and he's been recording it just in case he gets the shiny. I might try that on my Leaf Green because I haven't touched the Leaf Green file. I believe in you, man. You can do it. Take it from someone who's shiny hunted in the old ways and the new ways. You can do it. It's going to be long. It's going to be tedious. But I know you can do it, and you could probably make some good content with that, man. Some good funny content. So I definitely would say go for it. Yeah, it's definitely tough. It makes it like you're gonna rethink like, why am I even doing this? Should I even do this? This is a waste of time. All that kind of stuff. But if you get it to stick and you can get that shiny, just think of how good you're gonna feel, and you can be someone who says that you have a shiny. I know. You're gonna be like, I have a shiny from one of the toughest ways you can get shiny Pokemon currently and get them up to your game. What's up? Picnic blanket. Yeah, we'll take that. I want this. Trade. Oh, it's definitely going to take a minute to make that video. That's why if I'm doing, like, I might make it, I'm going to put it on, like, mine on probably the back burner and just kind of do it slowly and record it. Because if I want to do that entire series, it's definitely going to be a lot. But just think of how incredible it could be once you do it. Listen to the devil on your shoulder right now, my friend. Five. I'll trade that. I want this. Flower cushion. Okay, that's gonna be another 10. You know what? It's a lot to weigh on me, but I will accept it. You won't lose your mind. I'll be here. Don't worry. If you start feeling like it's getting a lot, I will make sure that. Or I don't know if you've ever watched anime. I will give you the full Attack on Titan Commander Arvin speech for my soldiers ride, my soldiers fight. Every single time you need that help. Okay. We got our flower cushion. So now we're definitely gonna... it is... So, a little more lore into me. I still have... Like, I still would love to be a voice actor. I made a voice reel with my dad recorded it for me on his audio equipment like 3 years ago, and that I made sure that was in there because I wanted to have an excuse to have a recording of myself doing that. And I can tell you right now, it's great. Scyther, your buddy's here now. Slowpoke, do you still live down here? Okay. It does look like it'd be so fun. That's one of the reasons I really do want to try it. Because let's see. That's the thing. You never know. Because I never thought I did either, but it's like, also, I've been told by a lot of people and people who've done voice acting, like, no, man, your voice is good for it. Get in there. You could have a niche voice that everyone might be like, what's this? Because worst comes to worst. If you put it out there, you do that. Someone says no. Like, that's fine. Like, it's not the end all be all. You're gonna follow me, because I'm gonna put you in a house before you despawn. Because I've heard that they can despawn if they're left out. Oh, okay. Come on in. I have one thing in here. Now you have that. And a lantern. Want to move in here? Fine. Come on. I'm gonna move you in here. Yeah, because we got room over here. Want to move in here? I don't mind at all. There you go. Now I just gotta go find Charizard, because he wanted to see someone strong, and I'm guessing he meant like another starter. Welcome back. Welcome back. Which is hopefully what I'll be saying to Charizard soon. Bellsprout and everyone. Maybe Charizard's hiding in here? Yeah, you can make homes for them. You can either do prefab homes, which are like these ones, where you build it. You have them go through and you get the Pokemon, get the materials, and they build it up for you. Or, like, that one over in the corner, where Venusaur is now. I just built that. You have to have, it has to be completely enclosed. You need to make sure that there's one door, and there has to be items inside the house that they like, or 3 different items to count as a habitat for them. There's Pinsir now. I was gonna say, I think Charizard went away. Because I'm not finding him unless he's hiding somewhere. So what the rollout does is this. We'll do something with that area at a later point, but you can use it to quickly destroy things. It makes it a lot easier, and if you have your Rock Smash powered up, because you can make food in this game that'll boost your abilities, it'll destroy even more. Alright, I'm really thinking Charizard ran away. He's not there. Not over. No, this is his home still. Is he like sleeping in a house? Doesn't look like it. Not there. None of you. Bulbasaur, have you seen him? Ivysaur, have you? Maybe he's this way? What are you? Oh, some twine. Or some vine. 17 vine rope. Charizard. Buddy. The home's still listed as yours, so I know you're here somewhere. Go this way and just see if maybe he's hiding out somewhere. He could have gotten stuck somewhere, to be honest. I've seen a few of them get stuck in different locations. Their pathing doesn't always work the best. So beside the Birds Trio and Mewtwo, in Fire Red you can get all 3 legendary dogs, but not on one save file. And you can get Lugia and Ho-Oh. And Deoxys, as of right now. So those are they're the current ones, because for The legendary dogs, it's based on whatever your starter was, and it's whatever your starter is weak to. And for Lugia and Ho, I think you can get them in there. Yeah, you should be. No, you might not be able to actually. Hold on. I might be thinking of a different event. I know you can get. But yeah, Deoxys is one of the ones that is giving a lot of people hope that we're going to see soon enough Emerald get released on the Switch. Because, A, it's a Hoenn Pokemon, but also because you need Emerald at least to complete the entire national dex. And I believe it was in Hoenn is where we get the event for Mew. Yes, if you get, and yes, you would, and they are roaming. It's back to the good old days. And luckily enough for everyone nowadays, they fixed one of the biggest problems. Because before, I believe it was Suicune was fine, but I think it was Entei had the problem with it, where he would hate a chance to roar you, and if that happened, they're gone. But from everything I've seen, I haven't gone after them yet. I have not touched Fire Red since this came out, which will probably be changed. I'll probably play some of that tomorrow. I'm feeling tomorrow might be a lay in bed kind of day with how I'm feeling right now. But yeah, because then it's also because you can get, yeah, those are the only ones right now, I believe. I think there were more events for them, but I could be mixing up the events with the events from the Hoenn games, because I love those games, and the legendaries they got in were very good. Oh, swim, my boy. Not legitly. There is a glitch you can do. There's an exploit you can do to get to duplicate items. It's been around since 2004 when the games came out. It's basically all you do is find. Well, if you want to hear it, I will explain it to you. It's a long process. And I don't want to bore anyone with it if they don't want to do it. So if you want to hear it, I will give you how to do it, and there will be no judgment. I didn't do it for. I haven't done it for those for Master Balls, but I did do it for. Enough. I did it for some money, so I'd use proteins. Okay. So what you do? And actually, here, I'm going to do it this way. We're going to hop off the Pokopia for a second, and I'm just going to go and show you what you got to do. Oh my god. Buttons. Work with me. Because it's much easier to show you the visual of it, and you can also then come back for a quick little guide for it. Saw some viewers drop there. I hope no one is upset that we're showing an exploit real quick. Okay, we're gonna go and head on over to the best place to do this is in Celadon. It's where I found the most. It's because you need a double battle for it. And you're gonna need specific Pokemon to get this started, but then once you do it once, you never have to redo this to get it going. The Pokemon you need are, you need a level 32 or 33 Mr. Mime. He needs to learn the move Recycle. And then you need at least level 22 Farfetch'd so that you can get, what is his move? Knockoff. And from there, go to your, I'm going to my PC to show this, but I have mail in here. I'm going to give to them. All the mail has to all say one word, and that has to be the same across all of them. I just use Abra. That's what most people seem to do. But you're going to notice I only have 5 mail. Because I'm getting this loaded up just so I can give the full explanation once I get over to the area. And I'll tell you what I'm actually getting into doing this. Okay. Now we head over here. If you've already done the battle over here, the double battle between the couple that's in love, just use the Versus Seeker. It works with bringing them back. Yes, cut using Chiding. So, you'll go in against them, and the way you're going to want to have your Pokemon is put Farfetch'd in your first slot, and Farfetch is his main thing is using Knockoff. Then, in your second slot, put a random Pokemon holding an Oranberry. And then in your final slot, because you don't need to have all, you can't have all 6 in your party when you do this the first time to set it up. You'll only want to have your Farfetch'd, your random Pokemon, and your Mr. Mime. Then you'll go into the battle, and Mr. Mime is going to be holding the mail, the retro mail that you can buy from the Celadon Shopping Center. And you'll go to give it to him, put Abra on it as the wording, and you'll go over. You don't need to have an item on Farfetch'd. I just have one on him for showing you the next part. You're going to battle them. The first thing you're going to do when you battle them is it's going to be Farfetch'd and your random Pokemon holding an Oranberry. What you want to do is make sure that A, your random Pokemon with the berry on it uses the berry, and B, that they survive. Because you're going to also need to knock off on, what is it? Skip that. Hold on. Skip that part. I got ahead of it. I haven't done it in a few days. So when you go, your Pokemon uses its berry. It's used the berry now, so there's no item on it. Then switch out into Mr. Mime, so then it's Farfetch'd and Mr. Mime. Farfetch'd is going to knock off into Mr. Mime and knock off the retro mail. Then on Mr. Mime, use Recycle. Recycle is going to bring back the item for him, and it's going to bring back the Oranberry, not the retro mail, I believe. Or it's going to say the Oranberry, but it is the retro mail. One of those two. I believe it brings back the Oranberry. Then, win or lose the battle, go and get 6 Pokemon in your party, and you're going to have your 5 Pokemon that you're going to put mail on. 1 Pokemon is going to have your random Pokemon is going to be any item. And take the Miracle Seed. You're going to give them here, I'm just going to do the Master Ball. He has my Master Ball. You're going to go to Item, Give. Go down to your, where is it? There it is, Retro Mail. He's already holding an item. Would you like to switch the 2 items? You're going to hit Yes. And then here, all you're going to do is hit OK. Don't fill anything in. Yes, delete all. Hit OK. Why did that one? Okay, hold on. That one did not work for a second there. Yes. Down. Delete all. No. Okay, hold on. Mine might not be working now. Hold on. Item. Take. I got a master ball. Let me hop in here. If I go over. Multiple master balls. I don't know how I got 3, but we have 3 of them now. But that's it. If you want to find, I think did I do a short on it? No, I don't think I did. It's really easy if you want to find a more condensed guide of it online. I'm sorry that was not incredibly easy to follow. But the biggest thing is you need one of your item, your retro mail. You need a Farfetch with knockoff. Yeah, it's not that bad. And if it doesn't, I'd save right in front of them once you get everything set up before you battle them. So then you can, if it doesn't work, you can just reload and come back into it. But yeah, that's how you do it. That is the duplication glitch on Fire Red 22 years later. Get back into Pokopia for a little bit. I think I'm going to go at least, I'll probably go till an hour 30. Yeah, I was wondering because aren't the catch rates really low? Yeah, they are really low, and there's stuff you can do. Like if you can trap them, they won't run away or anything like that. And then sleeping and paralysis are the best two I would use. If you can get a ultra ball, that's best. Any other type of ball, I don't think we can find any other ones here, but Ultra Ball it, get it to red health. That's probably going to be your best option, so. And again, save before you do any of them, just in case. You know, you always want to be safe and careful with that, because you don't want to screw yourself over. I don't know where Charizard decided to go. He's hiding somewhere, and not he wouldn't have gone into their house because it's not his. I'll go in there just to see if he, for some reason, did move in there. But I don't exactly think he would. No one in there. Oh, Gilbert, you actually came over to the side of the island. That's insane to me. He just hides on the other side all the time. Oh, yeah. If you're gonna, I don't know, because I know like the rarest shiny you can find in the game itself for Oddwise, just to give you a nice little peek into it in case if you haven't seen the short. I think it's male Chansey holding a lucky egg being shiny in the Safari Zone, because that's like 163,000 to 1 odds. So there's people out there who found that and caught that. So if you want a shiny hunt a legendary, you do that. Okay, you're just hanging out up here. Yeah, I don't know of anyone who's actually caught all of them, caught them shiny in their games with multiple copies and anything, and I want to do that shiny hunt. I want to do the you did your Mewtwo in Let's Go. I want to go for it in Fire Red or Leaf Green. I'm also gonna do a Snorlax. Yeah, no. It's because it's already such a low chance for, well, if it's a male Chansey with a lucky egg, it's over 163. It's an astronomical number that truly just doesn't make sense. Because at 163,000, that's just off of the general male or female shiny with a lucky egg. Let's see. Is it Ho-Oh again? Ho-Oh, my friend. I wouldn't mind seeing. I've gotten a bunch of Lugia's feathers. Yeah, so it's Ho-Oh. I'm following you. I think you have to get the 3 legendary dogs in this, and then you can bring them down. Bring Ho-Oh and Lugia down to your island. At least Ho-Oh, I know that's how you do it. Okay. Got all the bushes here that I really should have remembered were here when I did. When I was getting Lapras and was trying to grow the seeds for those. Okay, we got that open now so I can access this side of town. Oh, and hold on. Do I have... Yes, I do still have cut active. I can cut this down. What's down here? Because I know we found Rocket. We found the Rocket hideout and all that fun stuff. But who's hanging out down here? There's got to be some reason to come down here. My next favorite game is following ladders up. Team R Grunt. Account suspended due to policy violations. The owner of this account was found to belong to the criminal organization calling themselves Team R, which has been causing problems across the region. The entire organization, including its boss, has been apprehended by the international police. We hope with this new news are okay. So just a lore dump. Hacker's Confession 3. If a disaster of that scale had really happened, surely it would have received both local and global attention. With that thought, I remembered a foundation active in that region. Is this Alola? Passion for conservation. I've donated to them. Might be able to influence media so that no news of disaster leaked outside the region. I spent countless days infiltrating the Foundation servers, looking for anything. I want to know what the actual story behind this whole, what's going on here is. And also, this is just really cool being able to run around down here and having stuff like this to discover. Okay, this is the way we came down. I went this way, went all the way down, the ladder took us up into one of the rooms, this room. Let's go to the left and see what we find. Oh, there's the ladder. Okay, nothing that way for me. This is where the lore dump was. Alright, that looks like that was probably... I think that was the extent of what we're looking for in here. Yeah, because there's just nothing else. Nothing that way, nothing that way. Currently have one of my favorite songs stuck in my head from the beautiful anime One Piece. It's something. It's my alarm to wake me up in the morning. But it is good old Binks' Sake. Because I've been seeing the clips. I'm gonna watch season 2 of the live action soon. But it's just such a great song. Yo yo ho ho, yo yo ho. Gather up all of the crew. It's time to ship out Binks's brew. That's one that I really so aside from all this, from doing this part of YouTube with gaming, I do have a TikTok that I use for like singing and doing music. I don't really put much on it right now, but it's very fun because I love singing. Holy crap, I found the unknown thing. What's going on? You can fit the mysterious slates in the indentation on the wall. Mysterious slates can sometimes be found buried underground using the dowsing machine. Okay. Well, that's how you find that. I didn't... Okay, that's... We're discovering everything, guys. That was really good. The only thing we haven't discovered is where the hell Charizard went. The case of the missing Charizard. I'd love to know where he went, unless he went venturing off into another area. Or he could very well just be stuck somewhere. Ah, get out of the water. You two are down here. Professor Tangrowth, where are you? I saw you walking back to your hut, but... You in here? What made you come in here, buddy? Vines in a knot somewhere. About somewhere. Try asking other Pokemon. Your Pokedex of Pokemon. Oh! Searching for Pokemon. Pokedex. Alright, we're trying to find him. I swear if I come back out here, he's just chilling. Oddish, you've seen him. Okay, so I gotta use honey then. Let's see, do I have any honey? Yes, I do. Holy. Were you in Vespa Quinn's home? You dog. Let's see. Do I have anything that can boost heat right now here? Let's see. I knew I had that bonfire. Brother, can you follow me so I can... Okay, split up. I made your home a little nicer. Anything else you need? I think Venusaur went up to bed, so I'll introduce you to later. Let's hop over and check out Bleak Beach and see how things are going here. Nope. Shit. Bad. My other keyboard just kicked on. I've arrived home. We got some new people showing up. First, let's hop over here. Who's this gonna be? Combuskin or something? Blaziken. What's good, dude? One stray kick and I could have launched into orbit. Now, think about this place. Looks real nice. Perfect for me to live in. Glad I didn't kick it down. Well, welcome, Blaziken. Burn and build. Alright. And who's here? Golbat. Okay. My turf. You're on my turf, buddy. Yeah, exactly. You can check that attitude at the door. And you can do search. Okay. Let's see. Anyone else over here? No. Let's jump in this spot. Sand Dun Kit. Oh. Oh, who else we got? Who else we got in here? Oh, I just had a good idea. Hey, you. What's up, Slowbro? Well, anyway, hope to see you around. Oh, welcome, buddy. I got Slowpoke, Slowbro, and water and trade. I got all three of them. Recipe for a cart, the thing that I already have found a bunch of. What's up, buddy? No way. Oh, God, I suck at this. I lost the one and only time I've done it. Palmo. Oh, my God. You have to, like, do they, can you not win? Yeah, I'm good at this. Screw you. Okay, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, because I have to light up the town more. Who lit a fire? Are you just starting fires to try and wake him up? Because we have to make the town more lit up for him, but... Okay. For Mosslax, I should say. Okay, well, that looks like everything here is fine right now. Now I want to go to Rocky Ridges, see if anyone spawned there in any spots. I don't think they would, because I haven't put a lot of them into homes. Pokemon could rest joyfully in peace there. That's messed up. Oh. Jump on in. Something good. Decorative shelf recipe set. Okay. I want to know why you haven't spawned anything. Torkoal's in here. There's Graveler. There's Carcoal. Let's head through here. This is also how you find the Pewter City Museum. Come down the entrance that I did. We can go through here. Nope. I didn't want to fall down. Get back up here. Head this way. And once you make your way through the mine, it will be in, not this one, not that way. Right there. That is the Pewter City Museum, where in Fire Red you can get Aerodactyl. But yeah. It's a fun little area. You can find a bunch of your crystals down here in the mine, a lot of ore. There's a lot of stuff down here. But I think, guys, I'm going to end the stream there. I'm feeling dead right now. So I'm going to go lay down and get some sleep. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed, had a good time. Make sure if you did, you like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Get everyone back here. We're building a lovely community where we're all interacting greatly, having a good time. And I love all y'all. So keep it going. And with that, peace. Now.